Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a 35 plus B-side action. Melnick playing for the oldies as well. The goaltender, Conrad Thompson for OCN. And of course, Tyson McCollum. Almost had an accident there. Puck came up from the OCN blades. Hit the glass, hit the top of my head. Oh my goodness. Gonna have to get some insurance. Kind of fell behind there, trying to get some interviews from some of the spectators, which you can check out on Deneante Podcast TikTok page. Corey Deal, second game after the upset loss to the Pachinak Pats, alongside Philip McCauley. Now Melnick in all alone on Cam McCollum. Stick check there, but they're going to get a penalty. Conrad Constant, not Thompson. If only I had seen that text message before I got shot there by one of their players. Came up off the glass and hit the top of my head, so we're good. Might be a little loopy here for the next few hours, but we're going to make do. Number 22, McGilvery. Power play to the OCN Blades. McGilvery. He's held up there by the defenseman, stopped by McCollum. Kelly Bear, number 9, on the defense. So McGilvery, Melnick, and number 71, Hester. Now Melnick waits for it. One-timer shot, score! Melnick passes it back and forth right in front of the defenseman and buries this one. 1-0 hockey game early on in this first period. Got Justin Spence out there. Justin was got an interview done last hockey season, so it's good to see him again. Don Melnick, OCN Blades. OCN senior rec team also waiting for their next game here against the Beardies Blackhawks. That's going to be coming up here after this one, I believe. Rink number 1. Actually, they might be going in rink number 2. Quick pass up ahead over to Deal. Deal alongside number 87, Seawap. Quick shot, that one's high. Constant, didn't know where it went as it went flying high up. Now the Blades picking up speed is Hester. Hester slows things down in the corner, centered in front for Melnick again. Top cheddar goal! Right where the little Indian in the cupboard sits. Don Melnick's second goal. So it's 2-0. This is a B-side game, I believe. So I'm just going to have a double check here. If you want any updates, I know it's on Res Hockey Podcast. They've been posting some of the This is a side game, 2:45. So the loser is going to drop down to play at 5:15 in rink number 1 here. Then rink number 1, 6:30. So there's going to be a couple back-to-back games for the old timers division. And 5:45 rink number 2. So that one is at the same time, actually. So the loser, PBCN Stars, is going to drop down there. And OCN and Beardies are going to play here coming up next. So a big hockey game, a B-side climb. OCN, that was trailing 2-0, managed to pull off the win against the Norway House Bruins. Now back the other way, the Urban offside. Derek Clark was way offside there. My cousin from the east side.
East side. A lot of people cheering on here as we're reading through the comments. OCN, Court Valentine cheering on Ty, Hester, Kojak, and some of the bros miss living and playing hockey with the boys. Charlotte's giving a shout out to IOPS for a good job now to go have a cold one. And Chunker Joger says, let's go.
Let's go. Here's Spence. Spence takes the defenseman down. McCollum stops that one easily on the side of the net. Byron Missal, quick pass up to Deal. Now the Urban Lives Matter, number 5. I'm looking for a name for number 5.
For
PBCN Urban.
Need your help, fans. PBC Urban number 5. Who do we got? Need a name.
Urban Lives Matter 2.
Urban Lives Matter. Hashtag Urban Lives Matter.
And all alone, there he is. If he scores, and we're going to get a name, ladies and gentlemen, number 5. Dangles through Conrad Constant. Number 5 comes within 1. 2-1 hockey game.
So let's let you know, Willie, we don't have Trev this game. And he went to go to get some equipment. We might be being able to interact with him while he's in between the benches there, Indigenous Ray Ferraro style. So let's hope that turns out in a little added repertoire to the IOPS arsenal.
Who's Ray Ferraro?
That guy that sits between the benches there on, I think it's NBC hockey.
Oh, yeah. Quick shot, stop there. Melnick keeps firing away now.
Noel Marassi says, pretty sure that's Kelly Bear.
Kelly Bear was wearing number 9, so it could be. There's another number 9.
Let's go Chunger. That's from TK. Not sure
TK Campbell?
No, just TK. Teekay.
Number 87. I don't have an 87 up there. Actually, Kelsey Baghetti. 2 guys now. Melnick, one-timer shot. That one's high off the glass.
Can you say, let's go Zachary Thomas? All right, there you go. Let's go Zachary Thomas.
Zachary Thomas.
Oh, he's in the comments here. Got us.
They didn't announce the name of number 5, actually.
No.
So they probably don't know who it is. Yeah. That's why it's always, if you're listening there, you've got your own hockey team, get yourself 2 sets of jerseys. We are in 2024. There no needs to be this multicolored.
Inflation, bro. We talked about it 3 games ago. Maybe that's why.
No. We're going to have to get a hold of Cal Arcan, see what who number 5 is there. High shot. That one stopped by Constant.
That's not it.
So there's always shout out to the Manitoba teams here making that journey to come and play here in the Canoe Lake Young Guns Christmas Classic, or the Canoe Lake Cree Nation Christmas Classic. Stopped there by McCollum. That one's played up the boards. Now alongside the boards. That's going to be... He didn't even... I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I had to laugh at that one. I think he thought number 71 there, Ryan Hester, thought he was fooling the ref. Nowhere near circling past the blue line, and then he decides to go back in.
No.
And he's offside. No, he's offside there. No. So he's going to get another attempt. Hester. So it's always a different vibe in these 35-plus games, I find. Top cheese! Don Melnick trying to take out the little Indian in the cupboard.
Yeah. Willie. Three nothing now.
3-1.
3-1, sorry. Way behind on the counter here. Apologize, you guys. There's the correct scoreboard now. That's the correct updated version. 3-1. OCN Blades leading in the first.
So PBCN just lost the game. Corey Deal scores! Don Melnick. Goal is answered by Corey Deal.
Number 9 is Leo Marasti. Number 5 is Kelly Bear on PBCN.
Number 9.
Leo Marasti. And number 5 is Kelly Bear. Thank you, Noel Marasti. Appreciate it. This is why we love everyone interacting on the comments. You're part of the game here, helping us with the commentary and as well.
Number 9. I had Leo Marasti as 25. That was the earlier ago game. And actually, I might have been yesterday. So, quick little battle there. Justin Spence is going to go to the bench. Quick line change. Melnick looking for the hat trick. Quick pass up ahead there now to Bear. Bear, who opened up the scoring for the PBCN Urban. PBCN Urban decided to stay away from the Christmas hamper and their turkeys, so they took an entry fee here in this tournament.
Sacrifices must be made.
Sacrifices must be made. Urban Lives Matter.
Hashtag Urban Lives Matter here at the first annual Christmas Classic hosted by Canoe Lake First Nation. So far, so deadly here this weekend here. Day number 3, Championship Sunday. OCN Blades versus PBCN Urban here in the 35-plus division. Stay tuned right after this for more deadly Indian hockey coming your way.
PBCN Urban trying to capitalize here to tie this game up. This is an A-side game. Pass across there, number to Byron Missal. Missal fires out in front, centered in front. Nobody there to answer the call. Linklater was wide open and all alone. Now back the other way. Number 88, Henderson. The puck stripped to him. Back down to the defenseman. Number 97, Sinclair. He goes down. This one's fired back down low. Don Melnick in all alone again.
Oh,
Trying to do the spinorama
Yeah.
move, so
that's an old Dino Cicerelli move there he tried.
Corey Deal. Pass up ahead now. That pass didn't get through as the Blades, OCN Blades, are going to go over, cross over the blue paint in all alone, and they score!
What a goal.
Number 74, Ryan Hester. 71, sorry, Ryan Hester. Tyson McCollum had no chance as he came out to poke check, but Hester read him like a book, snuck it by him to make this 4-2. Now Spence, quick shot there by Spence. Dump back in, number 22, McGilvery. Playing the forward line. Down at the point. That one's kept in at the blue line. Spence, that one, he's going to go for a quick line change. Now back down low, Philip McCauley. Don Melnick picking cherries in this one as well. That pass a little too far ahead of Laughlin. Now the PBCN Urban. Trying to get another one here on Constant. That one's hard off the boards, but tipped aside by Constant. Back and forth. Both of these teams wanting to be sitting pretty here for Sunday finals. Quick shot. That one's blocked. Ends up in the corner as Corey Deal. Corey Deal gets past one defender. Centers across for McCauley. Back to Deal. He's being pressured there by Henderson. Finally, they get this one loose. Big slap shot low on the net and wide. Another shot, and it's tipped in there by McCauley. Kelly Bear, the initial shot on net. McCauley planted in front, and it is 4-3.
We got a good hockey game here in the 35-plus division. Back and forth, back and forth. OCN only with 1-goal lead. Obviously, like you say, repeating often. Anything can happen here in Indian hockey. It ain't over till it's over. Phil McCauley with that one.
OCN Blades almost had a breakaway there, but the defenseman, number 11, Linklater, needs to get his skate sharpened possibly, as this one was a little too far behind number 74. Monias up ahead to Hester. Hester, he circles back around, slowly but surely making his way into the zone. Fired on net. That one was tipped wide. Now Bear waits for it. Fans on the shot. That's going to be icing is the call. So Bear and number 87, Bigetti, had a good opportunity there. And they score! Don Melnick completes the hat trick. 5 minutes remains in the first period here, ladies and gentlemen. Don Melnick, the hat trick. Justin Spence. That pass was a little too far. He's going to flick that one in. Trying to center that one in front. 5-3. One-timer intended there for Spence. Almost a good chance. Face-off win PBCN Urban. That one is kept in at the line. Centered in front. One-timer. Stopped there by McCollum. Glove save there by McCollum. So just under, a little over 3 minutes remains here in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. If you're tuning in here on IOPS, YouTube, or Facebook, thank you for joining us live. As this one sends behind McCollum. Battling down low. Number 9. Who did they say number 9 was?
Leo Morasti.
Oh, yeah, Leo Morasti. Yeah. Got numbers everywhere. This is the A side, so the winner is going to go to the final game. And we're going to get a penalty against the OCN Blades. That one centered at the point. Quick shot blocked by the defenseman. Number 9, Steve Laughlin. So Corey Deal looking for someone open. They're looking to touch that one, and that is going to be a power play for hooking against the OCN Blades.
The last game played tonight is 7:45, eh? Or am I way off on that one?
7:45, yeah.
So 7:45 is the last game of the night, so you probably got about 4 more games. Let's see, we got one.
Quick face-off there now. Power play, PBCN Urban. Centered in front. Nobody there to take that shot as Melnick. Quick pass up ahead now to McGilvery. Melnick waits it out. Shot right off the crossbar. That's going to be a high sticking.
Yeah, OCN, yeah. PBCN Star Urban right now. PBCN is Peter Ballantyne, Cree Nation.
OCN Blades down in their own end trying to kill off this penalty. Number 17, Byron Missal is going to retrieve this. Now Clark. Clark passes it up to Deal. That one's held up along the boards. OCN's going to send this back down. 1:30 remains. 38 seconds here in the first period. So it's been back and forth. Good hockey action here, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams, OCN especially, has been pressing hard here, getting whatever they can at McCollum. So they're up 5-3. 20 seconds remains in the first period. See if Kelly Bear can get another one on board here as time expires in the first period. We just have my assistant come on in here just before the period expires. Ladies and gentlemen, join us after a short break.
All right, yeah, we were just waiting for Trav, you guys, who was usually doing the interviews, but he went to go get a piece of equipment as we are going to try and bring him on during the commentary while he's down on the bench down there. And instead of waiting in between two periods and doing a post and pregame interviews, we're going to see if we're going to be able to chat with him throughout the game. So that's what we're waiting for. That's what he went to get. And yeah, if that works, man, that will level up the live stream about 10 notches. 5-3 right now. OCN is leading PBCN Urban. Hashtag Urban Lives Matter. You're watching it here live on IOPS.ca, empowering Indigenous success for the first annual Canoe Lake, first annual Christmas Classic. Man, I'm going to say that right. Canoe Lake first annual Christmas Classic. It's a lot of k. Anyway, Candace is here holding her 50-50, hoping we win. And we get to use it for our trip to Calgary here tomorrow. She'll pay for the gas, she said, as long as I take care of her and buy her stuff. Couple more minutes here before the second period starts here in the 35-plus division. We're going to have a game on Rink 2, which will be the rec semifinal. And that'll be at 5:45. And the finale will be here in Rink 1. Let's see. So, yeah, we have a semifinal. That's the B-side climb. That'll be in Rink 2 at 5:45. We just had the 1:30 game. And then after that, it'll be the 7:45 game. Finale here for the A5 final. $10,000 to the winner here is what I was told for the 35-plus division. And I believe it's 15,000. So we'll see.
Kelly Bear now. Period number 2 is underway. Now in OCN Blades, stopped there by McCollum. High shot off the glass there as the penalty expires, so close one. This one stolen by the OCN Blades. Quick pad save there. Number 9, Laughlin had a good opportunity here to go up 3 goals on the PBCN Urban. Quick pass up ahead. Centered in front. Moving the puck pretty good here. The OCN Blades looking like a veteran team. McCauley's hooked up a little bit there. No call on the play. Going right around, looking for somebody open. He's going to make his way out of the zone. Try to get back on side. That puck is stolen now, as he's going to go for a quick line change. Melnick and Hester on the forward lines for OCN. Urban crosses over the blue paint deal, back to the point now. Quick shot. That one hits off the post by Linklater. Now Melnick and Hester. 2 on a 1 on. Oh, but decides to take the shot. Hester didn't expect the defenseman to come rushing back, and he's going to go for a line change. That pass is going to be covered up.
It's funny. Well, I don't know their commentator from the YouTube. Said his wife wants to go shopping in Saskatoon. Sounds like she got her cows and plows, but he said heard her exes on one of the teams. Should I be worried? Depends when you're getting your cows and plows. What the shot off the post, OCN. Almost putting another one in there.
Who got cows and plows there?
That's the guy worried about. He's having some fun in the comments. It's funny.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, my assistant got her cows and plows.
Stop way. Tell her to send a 20 to iops.ca.
Battle down into the corner here, OCN Blades. Only 5 minutes have gone by here. Now in front all alone. Couldn't bury that opportunity here. 5-3 hockey game, OCN Blades. So OCN Senior Rec are still in the on the bracket. They're going to be playing next here against the Beardies Blackhawks.
Is that in rink 2?
Rink number 1. So it's going to be PBCN and the winner of that game. So after that one is going to be the losers. So B-side action in this rink, which I don't understand actually, but I am not part of the planning committee.
I think next year they'll guaranteed put into the live stream into play if they have it, and make sure all majority of the games here are in rink 1.
Yeah, because we've got Legends and Rec both at the same time, and the Rec division is going into rink number 2. So PBCN Urban, that one a good shot on net, steered aside number 4. Don't have a number named to number 4 yet. All alone shot blocked there by back the other way. Melnick and Hester fakes it in all alone, misses that one wide. And that one is going to go high off. A bit of a questionable bounce. They thought it was a high sticking. So Melnick is actually going to get credit for it. I think he batted that one out of the air. So 6-3, OCN Blades.
Can you tell my CNC to Guinea with our cows and plows? Hearing all this cows and plows on here making me want mine samak. We do apologize, but we don't. We love the cows and plows. It's helping a lot of people out, getting them out of jams. This is financial advice, you guys. If you haven't got it, or you're getting it soon, or you got it and you still have money, go see a financial advisor. Plan ahead. Don't blow it right away. Plan ahead. That money could be life-changing in many ways. Start some businesses, whatever you want to do. Save it and let it multiply in the bank with an investment. Who knows? But go see a financial advisor.
Someone's probably at home just saying, okay, just give it up now.
They can mute. You know what? I did think about putting mics on players. You know, you can and you can't. This is, equipment's pretty expensive. It would have to definitely be in the older divisions.
They'd be fighting.
Yeah.
They're going to get a penalty there against We might get a scrap here, but Justin Spence is going to get in the way. Leo Morasti and number 22 McGilvery.
Yes, this is the second. Yeah, thank you, Charles. Got that. Or put it all down on black and double it. What number is Dub? D-U-B, I don't know who's Dub. We got that one? Yes, you guys. Sorry I didn't update the period. My apologies. Second period here.
86, Tyler Dub Dorian.
Oh, okay, there you go. 86. We're going hard here, and Candace is playing her scratch and wins.
Every sounds like everybody in OCN has got a nickname. Let's see what Justin Spence's nickname is.
I think every native's
Wheels,
got a nickname.
Justin Wheels Spence. Yeah, the Paw. So if you're ever in the Paw, which some of you are, go to the Kikiwak Inn restaurant there and get your flour soup. I think it's called flour soup, but I had some there. A little bit of beef and flour with a little bit of bannock. They also got some VLTs there in the little room.
You should be calling OCN Blades by their nicknames here that Greg sent you on that list.
They pay me extra.
It's on its way. Hey, I'll see what I can do.
Gonna have to
Here, I'll try
get
it.
some tips from the OCN fans.
Hesty and Steve-O there for OCN. Trying to put it on the board. Once again, thanks to Greg here for sending the roster here with all the nicknames. Kojak, Soupy, Prestov, Steve-O, A-Hole, Chop,
A-Hole.
Wheels, Hesty, Dub, Kenny Wu, Stack, and then Cinny is the goalie, I believe, number 97. Nope.
Kenny Wu is like on Mighty Ducks.
Oh, is that where that one comes from?
Ken Wu, yeah.
Ah.
The Asian kid. I'm not sure if he's Chinese, but Kenny Wu, he was an Olympic figure skater or something. I'm not sure if that's the reason, but maybe what number is Ken Wu?
88.
88?
Yepper.
Oh, Ken Henderson. Maybe he was a figure skater. Let's see, he's up on, yeah, he's playing defense. So now Hester.
Hesty.
Hesty, quick shot. That one was deflected wide. Hesty's going to retrieve back. It actually would be easier probably if...
all nicknames, yeah.
Yeah.
On both teams, eh?
Yeah.
Because when you are in hockey, man, you usually do get a nickname. You know, kind of coincides with
What
it.
was your nickname?
Tuner.
Tuner.
Yeah, because, well, I'm a Watney, right? And up until I was 18, I was known as Nathan Watney. So everyone called me Tuner or Toonie. Because I was always smashing everywhere. On the ice. On the ice.
He only played till he was 12, though.
Hey.
30 years ago.
Yeah, shit, long time ago, man.
Now PBCN Urban, quick shot.
Oh, we got a reason why they call him Kenny Wu.
What is the reason?
He has a Chinese restaurant in town.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but this is what this guy's saying. Kind of makes sense, though, if they do call it, why they call him that.
Yeah. Is he Asian or is he First Nation?
Don't know.
Or does he, like the other day, we went for supper here in Saskatoon,
Uh-huh.
We went to a Mexican place just off Broadway on Victoria.
Uh-huh.
We walk in there, my assistant and I didn't see one Mexican person in there, so I don't know who was cooking the Mexican food.
Were East Indians running the till?
No, they were white people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm not sure if it was authentic, but it was actually pretty good food.
I don't think there is any authentic food really. Like, you get all these enjoyable.
No,
Well, unless you go to an
the
Asian.
East Indian food, there's like their places are
Yeah,
authentic. Yeah.
but I mean, I went to a Mexican place here, Stonebridge, I think, and it was owned by East Indians. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Maybe that was Bar Burrito. That one's more of a chain, though.
Yeah, no, it was a
Franchise.
chain. It was a chain there. I can't
Yeah.
remember which one it
So
was.
that's probably why anybody can. You got to go to some of the, just like these Chinese restaurants on the reserves, right? A lot of them, they open up Chinese restaurants and cafes, and you get some pretty good Chinese food.
Yeah.
We went to a place there in Regina there last week. I wasn't too happy with that place. But Chinese food is always a hit and a miss. If you've got a place you want to recommend in OCN, big stop there by McCollum. So we will be traveling. I will be traveling here back to Manitoba, actually. I fly out to Winnipeg and then north to Lac Brochet. I'm going to be part of a hockey camp for the youth up there as well. So I think I'm going to go down to one of the dressing rooms, steal a hockey stick, because I'm a goalie, so I don't have a hockey stick. Don't tell anybody I said that. Justin Wheels Spence trying to fake slap that one, but loses control. Spence. Wheels getting the body in front. Wheels. He's good for one quick rush. Don Melnick, quick recreation pass over to his centered in front. Nobody available there. Just under 11 minutes remains here. Philip McCauley. McCauley up against Kenny Wu. Wu goes a little too far ahead. One-timer. That one is out of play.
Well, yeah, it's this is why I love having people in the comments, man. You get a lot of stories from the players on the ice and nicknames, and they tease them and everything. It's all in good fun. So, thanks you guys for tuning in here on IOPS.ca, empowering Indigenous success. Thank you for tuning in all weekend here. We're gonna be here live right till 7:45 tonight here as the last game is played here at Marilys Belcher Arena.
Merlis Belcher Arena.
I gotta say that slow because I always want to say Bueller.
Bueller, PBCN Urban. Number 98, Derek Clark, my relative there. Now McCauley. McCauley still down 3 goals here, so he was wanting a penalty. Corey Deal down low, centered in front. Stopped by, what's the goaltender's nickname?
What number is he?
The goalie?
1?
Kojak is what they call him, actually.
Yeah, there. Conrad Kojak Constant. Backup is Dave Soupy Campbell.
Prestov, Stevo,
I like Stevo, man. Stevo
Donald
from the,
Chop Melnick.
from the Jackass days. I wonder if he's named after the Jackass Stevo.
Kevin McGilvery doesn't have a nickname, actually. Justin Wheels, Hesty, Barney Monias. Might as well call him Ernest. Barney Ernest Monias. That'll be his nickname.
There you go.
Tyler Dub Dorian, Kenny Wu, David Stack, and Jordan Sinney Sinclair.
Candace here doing a 2-in-1 deal. doing the camera work at the same time, doing our scratch and win. You can say the IOPS crew is pretty talented. I'm doing play-by-play, plus I'm doing some scoreboard stuff and everything. $19 here. I'm gonna get
Don Melnick.
Chop.
Chop leaf.
Yeah.
Chop liver.
Kevin McGilvery's nickname is Kevbo.
Kebbo.
Yeah.
Huh. I was going to say McAllister. So OCN Blades have been playing some good defensive hockey.
And Barney is the commissioner.
The treaty commissioner?
Guess so. Barney the commissioner Munoz.
Offside.
7 minutes and 25 seconds remaining here. OCN Blades leading the PBCN Urbans by a score of 6-3. OCN here comes flying down here. Oh!
What was that about?
What happened there, man? I think that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah. Player's there. He's not chirping. He's making sure he's all right. Hesty went down there. He almost had a breakaway. He's taken down by a hook, but PBCN player is making sure he's okay. He's saying that was a mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't intend on. He was trying to slow him down, but
Yeah.
he came up too high.
Yeah.
Just let him go.
Things happen, man. Things happen here in Indian hockey.
6-minute penalty, so he's going to go for 6 minutes.
I think if that was me rushing, I think Willis would have did that on purpose.
You probably wouldn't be rushing. So. I would have been already behind you.
Oh, this guy. We should have a race on skates, man.
I'll beat
Go
you.
live.
I already know I'll beat
Let me
you.
train for a month.
You don't need to train.
Been a minute since I've been on skates.
I'll even use my goalie pads.
Oh, yes. We'll do a fundraiser.
Fundraiser
for Willie's count. Broke.
Yeah. He ain't lying. I am a university student, so any university students out there watching this, it is tough.
Getting some good shout outs in the comments. We appreciate you guys that you like our commentary. You know, it's same time trying to be serious, doing a play-by-play at the same time. It's good to have some laughs on there while you guys are enjoying the game.
Yeah, it's always good to have conversation on here sometimes. You know, this is a different pace of game for me, so, you know.
Still serious. It's $10,000 on the line here. I'm going to show you guys.
I would have been playing here right now, actually, if my res is entered. Going up against OCN, and they score! Number 9, Laughlin from Melnick. 7-3. So time is going to go straight time. They are 3 goals and more. So for all the people at home, thank you for tuning in. It's always good to have you. I hope you enjoy the live stream here as well.
Kevin and Chop and Kenny Wu playing both rec and 35 plus.
Yeah, any fans out there that got some of their team merch as well?
Oh, one thing that we're talking about with one of the organizers is next year is to have all Indigenous vendors right around this thing, which I think would be awesome because at the same time, you're getting everyone to come in here to watch hockey. Plus, you're going to get a lot of new crowds coming in just to check out all the vendors, right? So you could save some money and instead of go spending it at Walmart or wherever on Boxing Day, you come here to the tournament and support Indigenous business at the same time. Maybe we'll have some IOPS gear and some Deniate gear and Res Hockey Podcast gear.
Res Hockey Podcast.
But I just want to tell how much the money is up for grabs here right now. For the All Reserve 35 plus, there was 12 teams in it. First is going to be $10,000 plus a trophy. Second is $6,000 a trophy. Third is $3,000 and a trophy. And back on the All Reserve men's rec, we had 16 teams that they allowed 3 imports for each. First is $15,000 and a trophy. Second is $10,000 and a trophy. Third is $6,000 and a trophy. Fourth is $4,000 and a trophy. So a lot of money up for grabs here as we get pretty damn close to seeing who wins it all.
OCN Blades on a 6-minute power play. Philip McCauley. McCauley circles around Kojak. Now back the other way, the OCN Blades, a 3-on-1. Quick shot in front. The passes are a little too quick there for Sinclair. Laughlin was trying to send those pro passes. Quick shot on net by McCauley. Stop there. That one goes right through the crease. Hesty took the high stick to the face there now. Almost took a puck to the face as well as he was trying to get in front now. Wheels Spence. His shift has already been 2 minutes long, so he's good for a quick another rush. Here he goes. Trying to get onside here. Spence looking for the pass. That one was a little too far ahead. Slap shot by Spence. And there it is, his 3-minute shift. He's going to go sit down for another 30 seconds until he's back up. Kelly Bear walks in. That one steered to the side.
Oh, hits the speaker way up top.
Yeah, that one was a little too high here. So up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a matchup, Beardy's Blackhawks. So I'm going to leave you guys here with Nathan. We'll see you all back here for the next matchup. Get things ready. Get the lineups ready. Thank you for tuning in here on IOPS. My name is Willis Janvier. You can follow on Deniate Podcast or Willis Janvier TikTok. Join us. Beardy's Blackhawks versus OCN.
Thank you, Willie. Back to the action here. OCN looking to close this one out. Urban's putting on a good show this weekend. As OCN will be moving on here by looks of things. They're up by 4 here with 48 seconds left here. Hesty comes in here, 71. He moves it down and he just dumps and chased. It's like everyone's kind of slowing down here near the end here. Oh, we might have another one. OCN in behind the neck there. He goes in front, Hesty. Missing that one. 9 seconds here, 28 seconds here. The Urbans trying to get one last goal here. There's offside. They're going to have to take that back in the neutral zone. And they take it back. Oh, offside. 12-10 here, and that should wrap it up, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to see you soon. Yeah, it is good money, Chris, eh? I agree, man. Good money nowadays. But thanks, you guys, tuning in here. We'll be right back here coming up on the next game.